Welcome to Rainstorm. In today's video, we're leaving our off-grid farm in Andalusia and heading all the way to Calais. As UK citizens, we have to comply with the Schengen visa limits, which means stepping outside the zone for a while. Join us on the road as we make this big journey and stick around until the end of the video where we'll break down exactly what this trip cost us.
We're off. We're going to try and get as far north as possible today because it's currently 40 degrees here. Tomorrow it's 43 degrees and tonight I think it doesn't go below 38 degrees in this area. So our aim is to go as far north as possible where it'll be 16 degrees tonight, hopefully. Yeah, it is hot. Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to be cold.
When we travel, we use an app called Park for Night. It's brilliant. It shows you places to stay overnight, both free and paid. Our first free stop was at Castillo de Garcimuñoz. It was a lovely spot right next to the castle. The village itself was really pretty and the locals were so friendly. They seemed genuinely happy to welcome tourists. We stopped at a local bar for food, which was amazing, and when they found out where we were staying by the castle, they even brought out a complimentary dish to say thank you for visiting. How nice is that? That's what we love about using these kinds of stopovers. You discover hidden gems you might never have known existed, while also supporting small towns. This campsite even had bins and free waste disposal, and to top it off, we had some very cute cat visitors.
And that heat ends with an almighty raining storm. The temperature must have cooled up about 10 degrees and now feels almost chilly to put your hand out. And of course Jem's driving, she always drives in the rain. Jem going to her favourite store.
From there we drove past cloud-covered mountains, then along a road that looked like it had been cut straight through the middle of a mountain. Next came the fog. Our next destination was a free Park for Night stop in a beautiful little town in the Basque Country. As we arrived, we spotted this striking mural in Berastegi. We're not sure what it's about, so if you know, let us know in the comments. This spot also had a free waste disposal and bins. Plus lots of walking trails. The town itself was really charming, but when we turned up, the cafes and convenience stores were closed, so if you're planning a visit, definitely bring your own supplies. Even so, it was absolutely worth the stop, and it's one we'll definitely be returning to. Shortly after crossing the border into France, we stopped off at a supermarket to stock up on supplies, and of course, grab a few treats. It has to be done. Not long after that, the rain sets in, and we take it back. We don't want to be cold. We were really missing the sun. For our next stop, we treated ourselves. We paid to stay at a beautiful French farmhouse. We don't usually do this, but since the grandparents were with us, we thought it would be nice to have a bit of luxury. The kids got to swim, and we all enjoyed a chilled out evening. The farmhouse had an adorable pet pig wandering around, and the shower room actually gave us inspiration for our own farm back in Andalusia. The freshly baked croissants made for a great wake-up call. Back on the road, we headed to our fourth and final stop before the ferry. This one was another free Park for Night spot in Mesnières-en-Bray. Again, it had free waste facilities and bins, but the real surprise just down the road was a pizza vending machine. Yes, you heard that right. And believe it or not, the pizzas were actually good. Our friends had told us about these machines before, but we never expected to find one. The next day, we found ourselves stuck behind tractor after tractor. It was obviously harvest season. Before making our way to Calais and onto the ferry. And that was our journey from sunny Andalusia all the way down to Calais. Here's a quick breakdown of what the trip cost us. Fuel, €359. Stays, €51, but honestly we could have kept this at €0 if we wanted to. Tolls, €0. We went toll free this time, which saved us a fortune and let us see so much more. Ferry, €193.49. That brings the total to about €603 or £525. Without the paid farmhouse stop, it would have been around €552 or £480. Not bad for a family trip across Spain and France. And that wraps up this adventure from Andalusia to Calais. We've loved sharing this journey with you. If you enjoyed coming along, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can join us on the next one.